Yes, sir. Early fall crappie fishing, baby. Early fall crappie fishing. I'm putting some pressure on that 6-pound test line, boy. Good gracious. In-handed, that's a 11-inch crappie right there. Hey, that's a good crappie all day long. Hey, I told him we are not cat fishing. We are crappie fishing today. What is happening, people? Hey guys, we are at the lake today. This is the 1st of September. The water has cooled down. It's 79 degrees. Last time I was here, I think it was up there about 87 degrees. But anyway, the water's beginning to cool. The larger size crappie are beginning to move up. Haven't been here in quite a few, at least a month. And we got to locate these fish, figure out what they're doing. They should still be schooled up on some deeper structure. We'll check some shallow stuff too. And anyway, hey, any of you guys got grandkids? My grandkids was playing in this boat, and they had things all out of sort. They had live wells on. They had hit the kill switch, had it off. It took me a minute to figure out. I thought my battery was dead. I was like, man, I just unplugged the darn thing. It can't be dead. And I said, oh, I bet they didn't pull that run switch. Anyway, hey, they a lot of fun. They love to play in this boat right here. They love to play. I can't wait till they get a little older to get them out here on the lake and really do some fishing with them. Anyway, guys, stay with us, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. We'll cover a few tips that will help you in vertical jigging crappie, especially if you're new to vertical jigging crappie. So, guys, stay with me, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, so we've got to our first location, and the first thing that I like to do, not always, I'm gonna stay back. I see some of these crappie down fairly deep. They're about 15 foot deep. They're sitting over some structure in about 22 feet of water, but there's some fish up. So the first thing I'd like to do is cast to them, because as I get closer to them, they're gonna get more spooky. So hey, let's go catch a fish. So we're gonna get to 15 foot. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And that should put the lure right around 12 to 14 foot. I'm gonna just bring the lure back at a slow, steady pace. Keep the rod tip down. That's one secret. If you pick that rod tip up, that's gonna raise that lure in the water column. And so I want to be sure I stay down close to the strike zone where the crappie are. There he is right there, boom. It's pretty heavy. This could be a bass. Probably a bass. I think so. I think this is a bass. Well, you're putting some pressure on that 6-pound test line, boy. Good gracious. Catfish one, I believe this is a bass. Come on up here, big boy. Let me see you. They ain't catfish, y'all. Good grief. Well, he's putting some pressure on that 6-pound test line. You sorry rascal, you. Hey, I told him we are not cat fishing. We are crappie fishing today. Good one. All right. Now I'll show you what I try to do. It's a pretty good fish. If he'll be still, I'll let you go, buddy. You notice he hit that fathead minnow. That's that fathead minnow right there. And that is in the banana pepper. Good color. Boom. Now you see I have this rigged. I knew I'd be fishing deep today, so I've got a 1/32 on the top with that fathead minnow. And then I just got an LC shad on the bottom here, and that's a 1/16 head. You notice I can give them two colors to choose from. You notice which one he chose. So that tells me that little bit brighter color may make a difference. Now I'm getting ready to make a switch. I'll show you what I'm gonna switch to. This is my other long rod ACC crappie stick. This is my 10-footer. That was my 11-footer. So I have a split shot on the top. Helps me get down pretty deep. And that's the BA Stinger and the slice color. You remember the slice? Hey, slice and banana pepper are good colors. So let's drop this slice color, which was a good color here not that long ago. Gracious. Joker come up there and jump like a bass. So there's that BA Stinger right there in that slice color. Boom. So it come in handy. That's a 11-inch crappie right there. Hey, that's a good crappie all day long. Beautiful colors on him. Look at that. Colors in that sun. Now, one of the reasons I chose the BA Stinger, just because at the end of summer, you still got a lot of small fry, small shad, and small minnows that have hatched out over the summer swimming around. And look at that tail. So, that just mimics a small fish. And I'm gonna switch over here in a little bit after I catch a few more of these fish, and I'm gonna put like the bug on and just see how fish react differently. Now I'm still staying back and I'm pitching this lure out to these fish, right to the edge, trying not to spook them because they will move off if you get close. This water is fairly clear, not super clear, but fairly clear. It looks dark, I know in the video, but you can probably see at least 3 feet in it or more. The old slice is doing pretty good, ain't it? Boom. Another good quality fish, 10.5 inches. Boom. I have found there are fish that are up in the water column. And then there are some hanging right down on the bottom next to that structure. Those fish are biting better than the ones up in the water column. Whatever rhyme or reason. Most of the time the fish that are up in the water column usually are the ones that will feed a little more aggressively. Why that is, I'm not sure. So I don't know if you can see it. I am right in the school of fish up in the water column, but they are very reluctant to bite. They're schooled up fairly tight. My experience, when crappie are schooled up pretty tight like that, in a tight bunch, there's predators around and they're just doing it for protection. And maybe those fish that are sitting on the bottom feel more protected, so they're more apt to bite. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, we got a one on here. Taper on that. Good crap. Right. Yes, sir. Early fall crappie fishing, baby. Early fall crappie fishing. Good fish, 10 inches. So I'm gonna switch colors. We'll switch lure types just because I can. So I've switched. I've got the banana pepper on. Just give it a try. Usually banana pepper is really good at this lake. And I'll say about banana pepper, you need to have it in your box, because it is definitely a good color for crappie. And I don't know what it is about it, but clear water it'll catch fish, muddy water, dingy, it's just a great all-around color. It surprises me sometimes catching crappie, and oh, he kissed it, but he didn't eat it, y'all. It's kind of funny. You wouldn't think that color in really clear water, but surprisingly, boom, it'll catch fish. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Another catfish, I bet you. I told that other one to tell all of them, we're not catfish. Oh, good, he come loose. Yeah, it was broke me off. Dead, burning. I told that other catfish to tell him we are not catfishing today.